Yo, alright, I'm finna teach y'all how to make specs and stuff. It's really not hard. I understand why y'all even struggling to do this to Bureau. Actually, I kinda do understand now that I think about it. Mm, yeah, I understand how. Alright, so first things first, right? Um, you're gonna need to come to server script server specs right here. Come to this right quick, right? And let me make sure this is right. Yep, this will be in sense. Alright, so at line 11, I'm gonna need you to do this and do the same thing for this right here. I accidentally had that in. I don't feel like releasing this version of it. I just give you guys a little walkthrough on what to do. This is all the keybinds. Yup. Okay, that's all good. I think, and also, because you guys don't have the sound. Let me make sure I'm right. Yep, you don't. So come over here to Akashi and remove this. Align 110. Remove this part. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, that's just for the keybinds and shit like that. For passives, alright, so if you want to set if you want to set them passives, first thing you have to do is actually enable. Not really enable, you have to fire the spec event, in which all you have to do is come to the main script, collapse all folds. Oh no, it's already fired. Never mind. Don't even worry about what I just said. So already it's fired. So all you literally have to do, it's not even hard, is first things first, under it, passives, right? See how there's all these passives and all of this right here, right? You could keep it exactly how it is and simply just make them work, or you could just add like another like value. Like all you gotta do is just put values and have the names of it. Like, it doesn't matter what they do, unless it's something that regards speed, like shot speed, walk speed, vertical, or something like that. Then you would have to put it like that with a number value in it. I don't know why I have string value, because you niggas don't know how to use two number. Alright, but like so. Actually, I think it might be better. Let me see something. It might be better to, yeah, because I set it as to this. And player passes doesn't have a two number of the walk speed. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, you guys might have to. Yeah, that's just what's gonna have to happen. Passes, walk speed. Oh, it's still here. Okay, it's right here. Never mind. And then, so at line 18, all you have to do is two number and then v dot value to fix that part. And then I'm pretty sure it's the same one for shot speed too. So do two number v dot value. And then vertical, I'm pretty sure it's perfectly fine. Yeah, vertical is perfectly fine. Height, you don't worry about that. So all you gotta do is two number to this right here. Just do exactly what I'm doing. You might have to go back like 20 seconds to understand what's going on, but other than that, you should be good. And then last thing you have to do is look for anything that has walk speed like this. The house switched up using find all, replace all, walk speed. Come here, player.passives. Pretty sure it's called walk speed. Yeah, it's walk speed like that. Walk speed value. Alright, and then I'll set this to 6. Make sure you set this to 16 by itself, so I feel like regular players. And then all you really have to do is just look for anything that sends it back to like a normal walk speed, like this. Got one right here, and then to here too. Another one right here. Dang, there's actually a lot. And I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Yeah, that should be the last one. Alright, so now you practically have this. Wait. There was one more. Okay, now you pretty much have everything all set up. Don't worry about what I just clicked on. Yeah, at this point you have pretty much everything set up now. Now like the game is completely ready for specs and shit like that. So now all you have to do is come to modules, main, and then moves. This right here is pretty self-explanatory. Alright. So for instance, if busy, which is your player busy, it's just a folder I have that I use for a lot of my games. For instancing something, like for instance, like let's say my character has iframes, I will put it inside the busy, so like, you know what I mean? It can be like detected from any script just by searching out player busy find first child iframes or something like that. So if it finds the spec CD, then it'll return to nothing. Alright. Now, right now I already had it pretty much set up for y'all niggas to if the spec is Akashi. And it doesn't really pretty much show anything, but it tells you just like how you started off. So let's say if my spec is Akashi, right? And this I want it to be like a steal move or something like that. I'll also teach you guys how to script while I'm at it. So let's say I want this to be a steal move, right? And I want to be at a certain distance. So let's say for IV in pairs. So at this point it searches for everything in pairs. Searches for everything in the workspace. And then if it finds v.name is equal player.name. Wait. Actually no, I apologize. Not workspace. It's better to do players. If v.name is equal player.name. And player, pretty sure I have it. Yep. So player.backpack. That main script. Let me see what else. Strings. Team set. Value isn't equal to. And pretty much what you do here is just copy this right here and put a V instead. And then what you also do is copy this part right here too with the and. So it saves you more time rather than type everything. Isn't equal to, let me grab this part. Can I click on this Roblox? Boom. Alright, now it's felt like so at this point it'll look for every single person who isn't on your team set and isn't you. That's pretty much what this does. So now all you have to do if let's do you. If player.character.torso position and this right here is getting the distance between each other. You should learn this in algebra. Alright. Magnitude. Let's say if it's less than 6 or 7 studs, right? Alright, if it's less than 7 studs, that means the steal is completed. That's pretty much what this means. Now, all you pretty much have to do is, because I'm too lazy to actually find the script that I need, I'll just grab this right here and put importance, because importance is a module that I created for y'all and I left it in here for a reason so you niggas can actually use it. So importance instancing, you can just put this as bold value, it doesn't make much of a difference. And then put this name, this as spec cd1 because this is x, so x will always be spec cd1. And put this in player.busy, then make sure the breeze is on. And after a certain amount of time, let's have the timer to like, I want this to be a 45-second cooldown. You can leave this as nothing. I should just put it as 0, it doesn't make much of a difference. So now the cooldown is placed. Has a distance, cooldown is placed. And another thing that I forgot to add, in v.character, find first child ball. I'm pretty sure it's called ball in here. Yeah, it's called ball. Yeah, is it? Assets. No, it's called basketball. Okay. My fault. Basketball. I sit on and make sure it finds it if it has basketball, of course. And if they're nearby, if they're not on the team set, if it's not you, alright, CD is placed. Now at this point, it's good. So now all you have to do right now is pretty much, since I'm trying to save myself some time, because I'm too lazy, all I'm going to do here is just go to, where's the ball script at? Ball script right here, and then I'm going to look for the steal. Actually, it's good to grab this too. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, grab this. No, don't grab that, I'm drunk. So all you have to do now is just boom. And then now you have to do is define the things. Because once you copy it and paste it, it's not going to be defined. That's one thing I can tell you. Alright, moves. Alright, boom. You don't need this. You don't need that either. It's good to iframe it. O player isn't defined just yet. O player would be U. The opposing player would be V. So if it is, change it like that, and then make this as V. And then put this as V, put this as V. I can, yeah, put this as V. This is U. And this right here is V, which is the opposite player. Move this. Alright, what up here is nothing, and then this is U, so set the network to yourself. Alright, what up parent is game.workspace. You know what I mean? Pass it just in case. And this is just if the automatic game is started. And then sounds. The defined sounds, all you have to do is this. So local ball equals v dot character. Find first child basketball. Ball dots. Oh, stop. Local. You could just do this. Yeah, you could just do that. Because sounds for the basketball. Boom. Alright. Yep. Good. So now that's pretty much done. That's literally how you make the auto stale. It's simple as that, to be honest. It's very fucking simple. Alright, boom, now you got X move for Akashi, auto stale is done. Alright, let me think of something. Let's say you want to make a what would you want to make? I don't know what you guys would want to make. Maybe like an auto aim shot. Actually, I'm gonna leave that to y'all. It shouldn't be hard to make, to be honest. Actually, you could just do it like this. I'm not gonna lie. It's really not hard. Because I already have this defined for you. I have, if it's spec, like what their spec is for you. What's the move? The CF is pretty much your look vector. It's just what you're looking at, like what your cursor is at. Target is if it's a target base, like you say, if you're copying somebody, you have to put your cursor on them, and that'll be like their target. Direction, that's just for blocking direction. I don't think, yeah, just for like which direction you're moving. And your mouse is your mouse, self-explanatory. Alright, and then now if you're looking where is this being sent, like how do I find the local script that sends the shit? I mean, I don't really suggest touching it because it's already rolled, like it's perfectly, like it's good, you don't need to touch it. It's all right here, but I just don't really suggest touching it. It's perfect how it is. Like it already gets defined and everything. It's just don't touch that shit. I ain't gonna lie. What else? That's pretty much how you make specs. So then, how you spec a person, right? So this right here would be the code, but instead you change the player.name part to like this. You would just do this in game. So you'll go in game, you'd have F9, and then you do get this part. So now it's in quotations like this. And then let's say equals Akashi. And be like, say inferless data, not spec, that value equals Akashi. And all they have to do is just reset. What the fuck, reset. And it's not hard to tie down making like a indicator for if their cooldown is on. All you have to do is make a GUI. And let's say you make a GUI, right? I don't really want to do this now that I think about it. This GUI part, I'm too lazy. So you make it like a little frame right quick, right? Let's make this like, wait, why am I touching the position? I'm drunk. Alright. Let's just make this like, boom. Alright, and then let's make this, I don't need this. Let's put this like right here. Alright, let's just make this like the color red or something. Let's put a border on that bitch too while I'm at it. Alright, this could be like X. This would be like X or some shit, right? Yeah. And then I got to set the visibility. Okay, so boom. Now you go to, I'm pretty sure I have a script, right? It's a local script. Yep, right I don't have it. Nah, I guess I could use this. I don't really suggest using this, to be honest. There's not really much of a difference. Alright, on the repeat, right? Alright, let's do this. Okay, so it doesn't really matter where you place it, to be honest. Let's put it right here. Alright, if player.busy find first child spec cd1, which is x, by the way. Then a player GUI dot, what's that shit called again? Power.x dot visible equal true. And then all you have to do is put like a else. And then boom, saves time. It's literally as simple as that. So now if my cooldown is up, well, if my cooldown, like if it sees my cooldown, then I'll pull like the GUI. Then if my cooldown is off, it'll disable it. It's literally as simple as that. I'm not gonna hold you. But that's pretty much how you create specs and shit like that. You just go here. And at this point, it's just based off of if you can script. It shouldn't really take you that long. If you can't script, then it sucks. But importance, if you need help, there's a module, like I said, importance right here. It literally gives you everything that you need to know. Let's say you want to instance like a value or something, just like how I did for like the spec CD. You just simply put in the requirements that it needs, like what type it is, if it's a bool value, string value, the name of it. The player, I'm pretty sure it's not really. Player is if I forgot what that was. I haven't used that in so long. I don't really use that shit. Don't even worry about that. But it's defined right here for you and moves. It's right here. See, spec CD1. And then the player is player.busy. Guess you don't need to put player.busy, but just put player.busy just because. Alright, then importance, body velocity, instead of like accessories, body position, body force, removing, hitbox maker. This right here is beautiful. My hitbox maker is amazing. I'm not quite simple, but it's like really good. The breeze is like after a certain amount of time, it automatically delete it. Instead of having to like go in a script just to make sure it gets deleted or some shit like that. Hitbox remover, just in case like you have like a screen for instance, and you want the hitbox to stay, you turn the breeze to false. Then all you do is do hitbox remover. And then the parent, where it was placed, where you put the thing at, and then the name of it. And then they'll find it, then they'll destroy it. But if it doesn't find it, then they'll warn it that you didn't find it or some shit, you know what I mean? And this is just for converting texts to numbers. And then this is for converting text, well, numbers to text. Cloning animations. Finding animation leaf is probably the most used one that I still use to this day. It's amazing, it's really good. It's because finding animation leaf is so fucking annoying when, like, at first. Whenever I first thought about it, it was really fucking annoying to find the exact animation leaf. So all you gotta do is just put the animation. If there's a set speed, then there's a set speed. If not, then yeah. But it's really fucking easy. But how you call it, it's simple like this, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's in one of these scripts right here. So let's do something simple. So right here, player.busy, right? The land. So right now, this just like puts a value that I just landed. So like the whole game knows that, oh, this person just landed. So it'll set the lifetime, for instance, how long this value will stay inside player.busy for the entire animation plus one more, like a point of a second. That's pretty much how you call it. You literally just call it like this, like 1 plus boom, and then it'll work just like that. It'll work as if it's a number. But it's pretty simple, I'm not gonna lie. Going back to my imports and shit. Tweening, yeah, it's a tweening. Like if you want to cast tweens and like that, it's there too. Resetter, this is what you're gonna be using a lot. I'm not gonna lie, resetter, because I made this specifically for this. It automatically resets them regardless. Like for instance, let's say they just picked up a ball. All you gotta do is just place this shit, and then it'll automatically reset them. Like it automatically like give them the animations that they need. They give them all the values that they need properly and everything. And then for motors, yeah, just instant for motors, shit like that. So like if you wanna give somebody like a ball or some shit, Not give somebody a ball. Like, here's how /EBB works. I made it like this, just using 2 fucking modules. Where's it at? On Jones and leaves. See, /EBB. So boom, it just puts the motor inside the character, and then it resets it. And then at this point, you're good to go. That's pretty much how it goes. But I later figured out that, to be honest, instead of using that resetter shit, it's better to use ball.childadd. No, not ball.childadd. It's better to use like a regular script or a module script and then use meta tables. But like, for instance, it's better to use this. I realized that later on. And then boom, 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 like that. And then if child, I have to put that part. If child, I mean, you go basketball. Then important, start resetter. Like, it would have been better to do that, but it is what it is, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't even make much of a difference. But child add is better than using events. Sometimes, though. But this is for giving a ball iframes and shit like that. This is for turning the collision off on a player in a certain amount of time. This is for like dashes. If you want to dash and you don't want to like to collide with the fucking player, like some dashes where you dash too fast, it literally hits the player or hits another person. You just do this right after a dash, and then it would just there's no problems. This is for changing the walk speed and shit like that. Setting person invisible. Yeah, you're gonna have to really look at this because it's very defined in a pretty hard way. After images and placements, clone file, shit like that. It's not really that hard. And also, there's pretty much a anti-cheat already inside the game. If I'm correct, I think I might have gave you guys a version of it, but like I removed some things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But that's pretty much how you really make specs and shit, and I'll make sure you commit it to while you're at it. It's very simple. Oh wait, turn this off. And also, if you're wondering why there's no map, it's because the map gets generated cliently. Oh, and this shit right here, if you want to know how to turn this on, I forgot what was the command. It's been so long. Do I have? Okay, no. Is it this? Wait, team me up. Yeah. Then I can change it. This shit right here, bro. Oh my god, this is beautiful. That shit was beautiful. This right here that I made is beautiful, honestly. Oh, vetting, you still haven't vetted? Nigga, you can only take the assets. You can't script it. I had to script all of that shit. This part right here, I had to script. This shit is so fucking good. Then yeah, that's pretty much how it works. And then for free throws, I'm pretty sure you saw that. All you gotta do is just put FT and then like F. And then right here, just to make sure, yep, it'll give the value of a free throw. And then if they take a shot, pretty sure it's, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. What the fuck? Oh, I'm on the wrong power. I haven't played this shit in so long, though. I'm not gonna hold you. Yo, get some leagues up, bro. I told y'all niggas how to make scripts now, bro. Get some leagues up. I'm bored. Hey, dang. Hold on, I gotta make a bucket at least. Hold on, before I turn off this. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I'm shooting like you niggas right now, bro. What the fuck? I'm shooting like Mud Skipper Tripper. Oh my god. Hold on. Can I hit a lay? Oh my god. Hey, never mind my bucket. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. It's not hard. Alright, I'm out of here.